What's up guys, Intellitech Mobile here, and today we'll be doing a very special unboxing of a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. But not just any Samsung Galaxy Note 9, this particular Note 9 was acquired from Walmart. Yes, believe it or not, Walmart sells phones. And I don't just mean the brand new phones that you get directly from their specific wireless carrier and all that jazz. What I'm referring to is that you actually can buy secondhand phones from specifically third-party sellers, which is pretty interesting. So, what I recently ordered was I ordered this, a Galaxy Note 9, if it'll focus. Come on, focus. My Note 20 really does not want to focus. But I ordered this Galaxy Note 9 today. Why is my Note 20 not focusing? So I ordered this, and if I view the details, you can see that this particular phone, if I click on the listing so we can see exactly what I bought, it actually went up in price since I bought it. So this is a restored Samsung Galaxy Note 9 5. Come on, focus. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 512 gigabyte Verizon Plus GSM unlock. Why aren't you focusing? So it's a Verizon Plus GSM. I'm pissed I can't return this Note 20 at this point because it will not focus on this. Even when I click on it to manually focus it, it still does not want to focus. Like, why did I order it? Why did I buy this phone if I literally can't even use it? What is this? Why won't you focus? Okay, anyways, so this says 512 gigabyte Verizon Plus GSM unlocked, Ocean Blue smartphone unlocked. Now, it says $359 right here, which you can't tell because this Note 20 is junk, but I managed to get this for only $180, which is pretty darn good. So I paid $180.99, which is a really good deal if it truly is a 512 gig Note 9 in new condition like it says. It says it's restored into new condition. So we will see if this is actually what was advertised. Now, this is sold and shipped by Cell Traders, so we're going to see what exactly we got right here. So, of course, we've got the package upside down to shield the label. So, we've got the wide-angle lens on, so that way we can see all of this. So, I don't really see an easy way to tear this, so it looks like we're just going to tear it the normal way. There's no pull tabs on this, but that should be okay. Okay, I'm going to peek inside and see if there's any sort of packaging slips with personal information on it. Okay, so it says Galaxy Note 9 SMN960 fully unlocked blue. Oh no. So this says 128 gigabytes. So I really hope that that's not correct. Now, $180 is not a bad deal for a new condition Note 9. That's 128 gigabytes. But the main reason why I bought this is because the listing says 512 gigabytes. And it said it in multiple spaces on the listing. So I want to make sure to show this because that's very important. So it says 512 gigs right there, which you can tell. Come on. Why is this not focusing? I'm literally... Why? Why aren't you... Okay, so apparently smacking the phone does not make it focus. But it does pop out the S Pen. Okay. Okay, well, I'm annoyed. Anyways, let's put this back in here like nothing ever happened. Okay. Let's try this again. So, I'm going to open this up. And here is our phone. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate your business. Okay, that's nice. Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Oh no. 128 gigabyte. No, that's not what I ordered. I ordered the 512. Again, I'll show you right here what I ordered. 512 gigs. It says last purchase. It says 512 gigabytes. In no uncertain terms. Granted, you can't friggin' see it because this Note 20 is trash. Sorry, I'm getting really frustrated. And if I scroll down, again, it says this restored product has been professionally inspected, cleaned, and tested by a Walmart Performance Managed Seller Supplier. This product may not be manufacturer certified, but comes with a 90-day return back by Walmart. So, let me go back to 1x. See, it kind of focuses when it's on 1x now. Maybe it just doesn't focus when it's on the wide-angle lens. That's really bizarre. But, yeah, so you can see 512 gig refurbished. So let's see what we actually got here. So, we got USB Type-C, and we got our phone. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. And this is the ocean blue, which I don't have an ocean blue that's in good shape right now. So I'm very much looking forward. Oh, and there's a dent right there. Literally, why does this keep happening to me? The biggest spot where I don't want a dent on my phone is right there. Because you see that through the case. Because that's where the S Pen is. That's the only spot where I need to not have a dent on my phone because it'll bother me. And that's the only spot where there's always a dent on my phone. That's ridiculous. This is supposed to be restored. Because the main reason why I bought this was because my silver Note 9, again, has that same dent. Right there. But I've never dropped any of these. So right off the bat, that has a dent right there. So I'm very much not happy about that, and I already know I'm going to send this back. But given the very... Yeah, because that's not very restored to me. Restored implies that it was, restored / refurbished implies that there was work done to it. And obviously, that was not fixed. So we've got some plastic on the front and on the back. Ooh, that's very nice. Okay, so the screen looks really good. So let's power this on. Samsung Galaxy Note 9, secured by Knox. And let's make sure this is actually a 512 gig. Because if this is a 512 gig, I may be able to deal with it. Okay, it says T-Mobile. It said it was Verizon, but I actually have T-Mobile, so that's not a big deal. But it did say it was unlocked, so it better be unlocked from T-Mobile, because that is what I paid for. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blow through the setup really quick. There's no burn-in on the screen so far, so that's really good. I'm happy about that. Next. Okay, I will do Smart Switch later. Next, I'm not worried about setting this up. I can set it up properly later. We're going to skip all this. And I'm going to skip that because, again, I'm just trying to see how much storage this has. Because if this is 128, with it having that dent, then I'm going to send it back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I just saw the carrier hub thing, so this is actually Sprint. Now let's go and see in the storage. I'm pissed. 128 gigabytes. Wow. I love getting scammed. Isn't that great? Now again, here's the thing. If this did not have that dent in the corner, then 180 bucks is not a bad price for a mint condition 128 gig Note 9. But with this having the dent on the corner, it would have to be the 512 to make the price acceptable. And it's not. It was advertised as being brand new condition, which it's not, because it has that dent on the corner. And that's a very like severe concrete dent too. That's not minuscule. Like it's sharp, you can feel it. And it's very noticeable on the blue. There's no scratches on the USB port, at least. Oh, there's a little bit, but it's not too bad. That's something I could deal with. Again, if it didn't have that stupid dent, again, I don't know why they keep misrepresenting these phones. I don't understand what makes them think that someone's going to be okay with that. You know, if anything, you'd want to under-promise and over-deliver, and I assume that was the logic with it saying that I got a 512 gig. But no, I got ripped off. This is a 128 gig. Because again, I paid for a 512 gig. Product works and looks like new. Looks like new. Looks like new. Yes, because when I buy a brand new phone, which is what this claims it looks like, I expect 2 bite marks right on the corner of my frame. And I expect the phone to be not the amount of storage that was advertised. So that's unfortunate. But hey, on the bright side, here's the blue compared to the silver. Very pretty. Isn't that pretty? Even, I do still love the Note 9. I mean, especially with my Note 20 being stupid. Like, sure, this Note 20 has a wide-angle lens, but you can't see anything. It's too blurry. It doesn't focus. Now, someone please tell me, is this a bug? Like, is my Note 20 defective? Because, like, is the wide-angle camera just not supposed to focus? Or is it a defect? I don't know. But anyways, so this is my Ocean Blue 128 gigabyte used Galaxy Note 9 that I paid the same price that I could have paid for a new condition one. But yeah, so I'm not happy. This is going back. Sure, the screen is really good. I might, you know, again, it's if it. See, here's the thing. If it didn't have the dent on it, even with it being 128, like, I could probably just deal with it. Because again, the back looks perfect, and the front looks perfect. But the frame, which is what I care more about. Oh, there's a dent on this side of the frame too. How is that okay on a new phone, on a new condition? Yes, it's not actually new, but on a refurbished, like new condition phone, how is that acceptable? I don't get it. What about the top? Do we have anything on the top? No, the top looks really good. The top looks really good. So here's one thing I'm going to try, just out of curiosity, is... So to test if it's truly unlocked, there's a couple things you can do. But one thing that's really easy is you can take a SIM card. It doesn't have to be an active one. Just take a SIM card from a different carrier and pop it in and see if it switches over. Because this obviously has carrier branding. So it's not the factory unlocked U1 model. It's the U model. But the U model can either be locked or unlocked when it comes to the Note 9. If it's unlocked, then when you put in a different SIM card than what is on there. So right now it's on the T-Mobile/Sprint firmware, even though it's said it's Verizon. But I'm going to put in an AT&T SIM and see what it does. If this switches it over to AT&T, then we'll know that it's at least unlocked. If it doesn't, then we know it's locked to T-Mobile, which means if you have Verizon and you bought this expecting to use it on Verizon because that's what it says, then in that case you'd be screwed. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's try that and see if they got that right. Okay, so we're going to take out the SIM and SD card tray, and I'm going to pop in this AT&T SIM card just to see what it does. So if this is truly unlocked, it'll switch over to the AT&T carrier. Okay, that's a good sign. So this is, or at least this should be, factory unlocked. Or, well, not factory unlocked, but this should be carrier unlocked. Which means that in that case, if someone did put their Verizon SIM card in there, then it should switch over just fine. Again, I don't have a Verizon SIM card handy. I know I have one in one of these devices, but I threw the AT&T one in there because, again, it's supposed to be unlocked, so it theoretically shouldn't matter. It's supposed to be Verizon Unlocked. In fact, this is better than Verizon Unlocked because Verizon Unlocked wouldn't switch the carriers. You just put in your SIM card and you just have to put in the APN settings, but it'd still be Verizon. At least I think. I know that used to be the case. Of course, it's going to say no network connection because this is a dead SIM card, but it did just do the AT&T boot up, and yeah, now we have AT&T apps. So yep, so this is in fact unlocked, so that's good. So they got that part right. So as far as the way the seller goes, let's overview what they got right and what they got wrong. So what they got right, this is in fact a Note 9. Oh Jesus, okay. So what they got right is this is in fact a Note 9. So it's the correct model of phone. It's the right color. It is unlocked, and it does exist. What they got wrong, the condition is wrong, and the storage is wrong. Because again, the condition of the glass, the front and back glass, is excellent. But the condition of the side, the bezels, is poor. Because again, if there were some minor scuffs right here, that'd be one thing. But these are actual dents that you can feel with your fingers. They are actual rough impacts from concrete, which not only would compromise the appearance of the phone, but also potentially, if they're deep enough, could compromise the water resistance of the phone. Which, sure, in many cases when it's refurbished, you don't want to expect it to be water resistant anyways, but usually, if they do the repair right, it should at least be good enough for the type of water that most people experience in their lives, like dropping it in their sink or something like that. And I'm not confident this would pass that test. Even with the very rugged aluminum the Note 9 has, it's still, I would not be the most confident. So, yeah, I'm not happy with this overall. Again, it was so close to being right. I was so close to being happy, but unfortunately it looks like this is going back, and I will be getting my money back. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So my review of the Note 9 from the perspective of both the 128 and the 512 gig version is unfortunately going to have to be put on hold because someone sent me the wrong phone. So anyways, this is Intellitech Mobile signing out with my unboxing of the unfortunately incorrect Galaxy Note 9. And definitely be careful out there and make sure to double check this stuff whenever you pick up a phone like this, because you never know what you'll actually be getting, and you want to double check it immediately because the last thing you want to have happen is to realize it all too late. So those are some steps to look out for whenever you get a new phone like this. Very, very thoroughly check over the condition, make sure it works with all the SIM cards it's advertised to, and make sure to double check that the phone is in fact the SKU that was advertised. Now, I have no doubt, given how great this screen looks, that this is probably a replacement screen, or at the very least a screen that's in good condition. So I have no doubt the touchscreen probably works okay. We never really did look at the S Pen, did we? Oh, okay. Well, okay, the S Pen just got stuck. So is this a genuine Note 9 S Pen? Because that's very important because of the Bluetooth feature. Now again, there we go. Thank you for focusing, Note 20. So, and thank you for jumping out of focus for no reason. So, looks good. Not too many complaints there with the S Pen. It's a little dirty, but nothing too bad. So, let's see if this works. Okay. Disconnected. Okay, let me insert your S Pen to reconnect it. Okay, I'll do that real quick. And good. Okay, so it does connect. So this is a genuine S Pen, so that's good. No complaints there. Yep. Okay, so again, the S Pen's good, so we have a genuine S Pen, as you'd expect, and it's in good condition, and you can shut up now. So yeah, no complaints as far as the S Pen either. That experience is just fine. And we'll go ahead and open up the diagnostics. We'll do the S Pen diagnostics. Okay, looks good. Of course, the edges are always going to be a little squirrely on these. So yeah, looks good. We get the idea. We'll do the hover. Hovering works good. Oh, kind of struggles there. Oh, never mind, I missed a block. Okay. And then now we'll go with the touch. Where's the touch? Touch. Yep, touch is good. No complaints there. Yes, again, all that's good. So functionality-wise, this phone gets an A+. Oh, the pen just got stuck. the pen just got stuck. Okay, well, yep. See that? The pen just got stuck. I can't get it out. Here, I'll just... Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so the clicky part likes to get jammed a lot. Maybe a little bit of isopropyl should hopefully clean that up enough to free that up. But again, you would think that they would have done that, so the customer doesn't have to do that. Yeah, okay, that's stuck again. So, not the best, but could be worse, but unfortunately, this is not what was advertised in terms of both condition and in terms of storage, so this will have to go back, unfortunately. So let this video serve as evidence for the actual product that I received. Hopefully I will not have to fight this too thoroughly, given I do have a 90-day return policy on this device. So anyways, this is Intellitech Mobile signing out with my scam. I guess you call it a scam. Technically it's a scam because it's not what I got, but I'm not necessarily going to assume that much malice. I don't believe in assuming malice with what could be attributed towards ignorance, so I think someone might have just accidentally packed the wrong phone and sent it to me. So I'm going to reach out to the seller, or if there even is a way to do that through Walmart, I'll keep you guys updated in the comments below. I'll let you guys know what the actual resolution is. I'm recording this on Monday. This video will likely go up on Wednesday, so if there already is a resolution, then I'll be sure to put that in the description and in a pinned comment. So watch out for that, and This is Intellitech Mobile signing out. This is a Note 9, this is a Note 9, and this is a burrito, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.